Hello and welcome everyone. This is Deepanshu, your host for today's session. I hope each one of you can hear me loud and clear. If yes, can I have a quick reply in the chat box from all of you guys? If you can hear my audio and also can see my screen. Quickly, can I have quick reply from all of you guys? Okay, perfect, Chirag. Okay, thanks Rohit, thanks Simran, Drishti, Gitanjali, Krishna, Rayan, perfect. Andy, okay, thanks. Amar Sheikh, okay, perfect. So I am assuming that all of you guys able to hear me loud and clear. And so we quickly can start with the session, guys, not waiting much. So first of all, I welcome each one of you to our digital marketing orientation class. So guys, this is our demo class. This is our one of the class where I'll be like helping you out to learn about this industry and the various interesting facts about this industry. So before getting into this particular industry, I believe you all should know all these things because that's make you really impressive and effective in digital marketing industry. So before starting the session, let me just share with you guys what all things we are gonna discuss in today's session. So let me just open this agenda for you. So all the topic that we are going to cover is the first one is introduction about me, introduction about IIM skills, introduction about each one of you here in this session. Then we will be moving forward with what, why, and how of digital marketing. So this what, why, and how of digital marketing is something which is really important for each one of you because you guys are entering into this industry. So you must know that what is this industry is all about, why you should care about digital marketing, and how you can become a digital marketer who is effective as well. Then the other thing, the third step again is very important for each one of you because it is something which allow you to work as an expert in this industry. So right structure to learn digital marketing, right? Whatever you learn in your life, whether riding a bicycle or driving a car or maybe anything, in all those aspects, you follow a structure, you follow a process. So what will be the structure to learn digital marketing and to master digital marketing as a skill? This is really important because if you follow a correct structure, if you follow a correct process, that will make you win in the industry. Otherwise, you will struggle. Otherwise, you will become someone who knows some of the things but not able to do anything, right? So I really don't want that any one of you become like the one that who knows the certain things but not the complete thing, who knows that what is digital marketing, how it works, but who doesn't know how to get result in it. So if you want to get result in it, if you want to like become effective in it, then definitely you have to follow a structure. So that is something I'll be sharing with you at the third step. Fourth step is something where I'll be helping you to understand about how to get a freelancing job and opportunity as a like full-time opportunity in this particular domain. Fifth step is about AI in digital marketing. So AI is one of the demanding skill across all the domains. It is not only limited to digital marketing. Right now, AI is accepted by every industry, whether it is an automobile industry or it is like finance industry, anywhere. So everywhere people are using AI. So yes, digital marketing is not the very much different. People are using AI in digital marketing, and the people or the student or the digital marketer who use AI, how they can actually make a difference, how AI can help you to become a better digital marketer. That is something I'll be teaching you. And at the end, I have a surprise for all of you. So all the people who are there in this, but who are here in this particular session for 1.5 hours and like will be in the session till the end. So at the end, I'll be sharing this surprise for all of you so that you can take maximum advantage from this particular session. So now moving forward, let me just start with the introduction part. So guys, my name is Deepanshu Jaiswal and I am working as a head of marketing at IIM Skills. I am handling most of the marketing initiative that you see on the internet by the IIM Skills. Along with this, if I talk about my journey, I started my career in 2009. I started working as a website developer. I worked for 2-3 years as a website developer, and then I start getting requirement from my clients. They want, okay, can you promote my website? Can you do SEO for my website? So that made me interest in this particular industry. Then I explore this industry. Then I learn about SEO, Google ads, Facebook ads, all these common things which every organization wants. So you talk to any company, they say like we need someone who can run Google ad, who can manage our social media, who can do SEO for us. Right. So these are the very common requirements. So I learn these common requirements. I start exploring it. I start working with my clients over there. I work for more than hundreds of clients, like for whom I designed the websites as well. Then I started exploring about the management part of it, like how to work around the, let's say, strategy creation part, how to work around with, let's say, budget allocation part, how to work around with the automation part, right? Because in digital marketing, if you want to grow, if you want to work on a higher position, if you want to work as a strategist, if you want to work as a manager, brand manager, in all these like particular position, then you must know that how to automate your task, how to automate the strategies of your team. Like let's say today you start running a campaign. So how to automate the most of the thing of this campaign so that you don't face any manual error in this. So this is why it is very much in like going very much interesting in future because in 2017, like let's say in 2012, I learn about all these things. Then in 2017, I learn about all the automation, strategy creation, all these parts, right? Then in 2022, digital marketing is the industry which is keeps on changing. It's every time has something new available for all of you guys. So today you learn Google Ads. Maybe after a few months, you have something new available within the Google Ads. You learn social media. Maybe after 1 year or 2 years, you have some new social media platforms available. Like every time it happens. Before it was Facebook, then Instagram, then TikTok, then you have Snapchat. So every time you have a new platform coming or emerge every time, and you have to accept it as a marketer. You have to know that my audience is there, new people are there on this particular platform. So if yes, if my audience is there, then I have to be there as a marketer. So that's how you start getting into all these things. You start keep upgrading yourself. So similarly in 2022 I learned about AI tools because at that time everyone was talking about AI, that how artificial intelligence is impacting the industry, how it will take many jobs like of the people who are doing manual work. But no, in digital marketing it is not happening. AI is contributing in digital marketing but not completely, not like that it will take a job of someone. AI is actually helping people to become more effective, more productive, and faster to get even the faster results. So, how you can use AI, that is something I learned in 2022. And since then, we have added it in our program as well. And we are the first one. IAM Skills is the first organization who added AI in digital marketing on our platform. You can check it out. Our website has this from 2023 January, and everyone launched after that. So you will be learning that part of it. And similarly, like I upgraded myself in all these skills. And that is the only thing that you have to be like very careful about because digital marketing is an industry which needs upgradation. So you have to learn the new emerging trends, platforms, everything to make yourself more effective in the industry, right? So this is all about me. Now, if I just move forward and talk about how we started and grown, not take much time, just simply create it for you that we started in 2015. Within just 1 year, we have achieved more than 1,000 professional training. 1,000 professional training means we have trained more than 1,000 people in just 1 year after a launch. And then since 2016 to 2018, we have expanded ourselves in more than 33 countries. After expanding to 33 countries, our next goal is to just check that how our students are getting placed in the industry on the different, like let's say, you can say different companies. Then we have achieved a record of highest number of placement or highest placement records in 2022 by India TV. Then frequently we have received these awards by the various media houses, whether it is like your Times of India, or it is your Economics Times, or it is your India Today. So all those major media houses, they have published us for getting the highest placement records, offering the most affordable programs, and all these things. You can find it out in our media section on our website. So if you want to visit, you just go to the website and you can check the media section. There you find all the achievements. In 2023, we have launched AI program, which we have enabled into digital marketing. In 2024, again, we have added something which is again useful for our student. So likewise, we have added AI in 2023. Now we have explored that what is next. What is next new thing is there for our students? What is the new thing is there in the digital marketing era or in digital marketing domain? And then we have found that OTT and native ad is something which is people definitely wants to go for. Why? Because OTT has a very large coverage. Even if you remember, guys, when there is cricket matches are going on, India versus Pakistan match was going on, you know that more than 14 crore people were watching that. So 14 crore people are watching a match and you are appearing your advertisement in between that match. So it can give you a huge like outreach to your audience, to the people, to their homes. You can reach out with your product and services to them using this digital platform. So OTT is something which is something which is a normal today. Everyone watch OTT in today's time. And yes, it is completely replacing the traditional TV channels. So if I'll ask you a simple question that how many of you actually watch the OTT in today's time? You watch the traditional channel or you watch the OTTs? OTT, correct? Whether it is Geo Hotstar or it is Amazon Prime or it is MX Player or it is Netflix. So you watch the OTTs. Why? Because it can give you a huge coverage. Then native ads is something again.
OTT.
Right. So similarly, native ads is again something which makes people more like you can say friendly to them. So more friendly to them means in today's time, people know that what are the ads, right? When you open any website, you can see in front of my screen. Let's say I open a Times of India. My intention is to read the news. I am here to read the news. So when I come here to read the news, then I just, let's say, click one of the news over here. Let me just go to their homepage. And then I click on one of the news. Let's say I want to check out this news. And here, everywhere, I simply can see there are multiple ads are going on, right? Everyone can understand that, yes, it is advertisement, correct? Yes or no? Everyone can see these are ads.
Yes, sir.
You can have a feel of ad. It looks like ads,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
right? But when I go down, let's say when I go down and when I see this thing, see, this is their articles, this is their content, right? This is not ads. Similarly, when I go down and I see this is also look like their content, correct? This doesn't look like a complete ad, the annoying ad. It is more like a content. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? So this is kind of a user experience, which is not disturbing. This ad might disturb people. This ad might like make people annoy because they don't want to look at the ads. But this is something which is a catching lines they read about here, mountain gear for extreme condition. And then I may properly click on it and I try to read what exactly it is. And then I land on this particular website, which is Trek Kit. They offer the tracking kits. And they captured me with that kind of attention, that kind of a content there, right? So even this is an ad, but this is for most of the people who like to run away from the ads. Okay, so guys, the whole point, what I was telling you about is OTT and the native ads. So native ads are something which don't annoy people, and it looks like more of a content. So people don't get annoyed by these kind of ads, rather these kind of a flashy ads, right? They want to ignore these flashy ads, but they cannot ignore something which is taking their attention in terms of content. So they want to consume this content. So if I am a mountaineer, if I like to go to the tracking and all, then this particular line might excite me. And when I click on this, then definitely I'll be on a website which is targeting me as a person, right? So this is very interesting thing. Like you're targeting people without letting them know that this is the ad. And this is the new type of digital marketing, which is definitely is getting the fame in today's 2024 and 2025. Now, 2025 is again the next year is, and now like in this 2025, we are planning to launch something new, which will be available for all our students. This is the very interesting part here at IM Skills, that let's say you joined us in 2015, and after joining us in 2015, 16, 18, you are still able to access all of our latest content. We launched AI course in 2023, but the person who enrolled with us in 25, like 2015, that person can access the latest content of AI modules. Similarly, if you are enrolling in 2023, at that time we don't have OTT. But in 2024, when we launched the OTT, that is also available to consume for our previous student, right? So you will get a lifetime access, and you always can consume the latest content that we are teaching to our new student. And that is again, that is lifelong. So let's say in 2025, you are enrolling with us. So in future, let's say all the people who are like part of IM Skills and who are the student of IM Skills, they will be able to access all the latest content in future as well. And as you know that we have launched AI in 23, OTT and native in 24. So we are keep adding the new topics to our digital marketing programs, which definitely is advantage and necessity for digital marketer, because this industry is something which is keeps on changing. Okay, so this is how we started. This is how we have grown till now. Now I just wanted to ask from all of you guys that as you are here in this particular session, you want to become a digital marketer, right? So what you are planning for your future, you want to start a career in this industry. You are already a working professional who want to get a growth in digital marketing. Maybe you are already in something else, maybe HR, sales, any other profession. And now you are looking to get a growth by learning digital marketing. You are housewife or the person who is on sabbatical or the person who is on a break, and now you want to restart the career by learning some new skill. Or you are the one who already into digital, right? And you want to learn some new skill and want to upskill yourself. Or you are the one who is a business owner, entrepreneur, or you want to start your business, like, or you want to do your entrepreneurship. So either you are this one or you are the one who look for the freelancing and passive income. Rian, I'll share with you at the end how you can access all these things. Right. So I just need a reply from all of you on this particular introduction of yours, that why are you planning to learn digital marketing? So in simple words, write in the chat box that, hi sir, I am Rajneesh and I am currently a student and I want to do digital marketing for my career to get a first job, or I want to upskill myself. I want to get a growth in my current career. I want to start a business. So whatever it is, you simply can write it to me so that I can understand who all are there in my session today. No, Prateek, Pankaj, unfortunately, the session is only in English because all the people are here is not only from Delhi or nearby cities or North India. Some of the people are here from the different part of India who doesn't know much Hindi. And there are people from outside India who also doesn't know about Hindi. And our training is also going to be in English. So if the language of the training is in English, I focus on that language only. Okay, so I have people who are replying me here. Let's start. Rajneesh, I want to make career. Okay, Shelja is saying I'm into business and I want to do it for business and career both. Okay, Shruti is saying switch the career for growth. I want to restart my career. Ryan is saying, Monu is saying, I want to make career and for a job. Okay. Rohit is saying, hi, sir. I am a student. I am a beginner and I want to build a stable career. Okay. Drashti is saying, hi, sir. I'm Drashti. I have to make my career. Okay. Gitanjali is saying, hi, I am Gitanjali, a working professional with 6 years of experience in sales and marketing and want to upskill and improve my knowledge in digital marketing for better job opportunities. Sure, Gitanjali, this objective will be fulfilled in this session itself. Hello, sir. I'm Shruti. I need to change in my career for growth as I do not want to work in sales anymore. Okay, understood. Simran, hi Simran. I am Simran. I'm currently working as a content writer. I want to excel in digital marketing career as well. Okay. Khushbu here, housewife, and planning to start career in new skill. Okay. Anamika is saying, hi, I am Anamika, teaching background. I just want to know as it is easy for me to build a career in this field. Absolutely easy, Anamika. So you don't have to worry about it. Being a teacher, I can expect, and I know someone who is a teacher and build a really good career in this industry, right? So you don't have to be worried about it. I'm 18 and I have a business of bookmark and stickers so that I want to do marketing management. Surely, you can learn it and can apply it in your business. Andy, hello sir, Andy here, and I'm a student who is looking to build a career in digital marketing. Okay, perfect, Andy. Hi sir, myself Suhani, currently completed my second year in BCom honors and I want to explore this field as a career option. Perfect, Suhani. This is a great option. Hi, sir. I am a Kushang and I am a student and I am a beginner and I want to make a career and gain knowledge. Perfect. Banking sales is tedious and I do not work in sales. Okay, no problem. Krishna Agarwal, I want to grow my business. I want to grow my business. Again, Suraj. Amir Sheikh is saying, I have sales experience and upskill myself in DM. Okay, Shubham is saying, hi, I'm Shubham, have 4 years of experience in digital marketing. I want to upgrade my technical skills and want to transit my career from on page to technical things like e-commerce website. So don't worry about it. All the things are covered. I need to upgrade my skills as a digital marketer. Sure, Shruti. So you don't have to worry. You will learn all these things. Because today I'm going to share with you that kind of insights. No matter what you learn, no matter how you learn, if you don't know these insights, you won't be able to gain expertise in digital marketing. At the end of this particular session, or at the end of this second or third point, like these 2 points, if I'll talk about, at the end of these 2 points, what, why, and how of digital marketing and right structure to learn digital marketing. At the end of these 2 points, you guys will be able to like identify and share with me that this is something which is really going to work for you, and this is something what really makes you an expert in this particular domain. So let's quickly start with it. So before moving to that particular, let's say, understanding, before that, I want to ask from all of you guys one very simple question. As you all are planning a digital marketing, right? As you're planning your career in digital marketing, you're planning to apply digital marketing in your business. So somehow you are planning to work in digital marketing industry, whether it is for your business or it is for someone else's business, right? So if you do freelancing, you work for someone else. And if you do like, let's say job, you work for someone else. But if you do your business, you work for yourself. But in all the cases, you have to apply digital marketing. You want to gain some results, right? Because if you're working for someone else, you have to produce result to stay in the job. If you're working as a freelancer, you have to produce result to get like to don't lose client. And similarly, if you are into your own business, you have to produce results to run your business on the profitable like angle. So now my question is, as all of you are planning to become a digital marketer and want to learn digital marketing, so what will be your job as a digital marketer? How many of you are aware about it? That what will be your job as a digital marketer? What people gonna demand from you? What they need from you? Quickly, if you know, simply write yes in the chat box. If you don't know, simply write no in the chat box. Okay, Shubham is saying brand awareness. Okay, people are looking for good services. Okay, absolutely, everyone wants good services, but this is not the answer I'm expecting. Leads rank in SERP. Okay, quality, and why do they need it? Okay, quality. Why they want a quality from you? Okay, I'll come on that. What they need, what actually industry wants from a digital marketer. Client and brand promotion, quality in your work definitely is required to get a job. Client and brand promotion, okay. Results, yes, of course. Without results, you cannot survive anywhere. Maybe if you get a job, if you don't produce results, you will be like replaced by someone else. As a digital marketer, we should know about SEO audit report, Google Analytics. No, I'm not talking about tools. I'm talking about what people want from you as a digital marketer. Why would they hire you? Why would they hire only you, not the other 100 people? Daksh Kothari is saying SEO. Mohammed is saying SEO and brand promotion. I have zero ball knowledge. Is still confused about sales and marketing. Please clear lead generation and most importantly, what is the job role? Yeah, I'll be coming on that. You will be very much clear, Rian, by the end of this session. So don't worry about it. Gitanjali, user engagement. Okay, no. Good services and customer engagement. No. Home Pawar is saying getting more sales. Ultimately, yes, but not initially. Good communication. Yes, it is required everywhere. Customization and personalization after customers' reviews. No, not exactly. From digital marketer, brand want product awareness and promotion. Yes, somewhat right. Okay, so you all actually given me your ideas and guesses. As a digital marketer, you need to get the clients, good engagement rate, lead generation, massive audience. Yeah, somehow very close, Andy. Shruti saying brand awareness and promotion of products. Okay. Yeah, it is content creation to inform customer about the product or services. Okay, so now guys, I have asked you one very simple question that what people are gonna expect from you being a digital marketer. So now we understand these things on this particular document. I hope all of you can see this document. I really appreciate to all of you first who all replied here because that shows that how serious you are about your learning, how interesting your like, or let's say how interactive you are. So really appreciate to all of the people who just replied and
Thank
shared
you,
the
sir.
cases. Don't worry about getting the right answers or wrong because it's all about learning. And when it's come to learning, then you don't have to worry about right or wrong, right? So I appreciate all of the cases. So as you all can see this particular sheet, guys, here I'll be writing one of the very important thing, expecting, or I should write industry expectation. Why I am writing industry expectation here? Let me just clarify to all of you. You all want to get a work, right? All people here in this session, they want to get some work in digital marketing, whether as an employee or as a freelancer, or you want to generate business for your like own business. You want to increase your own business. So whatever it is, right? So there are some expectation when you go and want to get a job, then only you will get a job, right? So for an example, if I am running a business, I have some expectation for my business. Let's say I have my business and I want to grow that business. And to grow that business, I have some expectation that my business is right now doing this much and I want to increase my business to that level. And to increase my business from this level to that level, I need someone, right? And when I am hiring a digital marketer, I also have some expectation from that person. So that is very much important for each one of you to first know the expectation. If you don't know the expectation and you just go ahead and learn anything XYZ, ABCD in digital marketing, then that is not going to help you to get a job. Because when you are sitting in an interview, when in front of you, the other person is a business owner or the other person is someone who is taking your interview, is want to hire you, then they will ask you some very real and practical questions. And when they ask you those real and practical questions, they really want you to help them with your practical results. And if you're not having any results, if you like not fulfill their expectation, then trust me, you won't be able to grab that particular job. You won't be able to grab that particular opportunity, right? And we really don't want any one of you is like this who lose the opportunity. We want you to be the one who grab and crack the opportunities. So to crack the opportunity, first you have to understand industry expectation. Because if you know what other person is expecting, and then you can prepare yourself better, right? If I know that in industry, people are expecting all these things, and then I learn digital marketing is more helpful for me. Rather, I just go ahead and listen from someone, digital marketing is good, and then I start learning digital marketing without knowing whether what I am learning is needed, whether people want this or not, or whether my skills will be useful or not, right? So don't do this mistake. First, understand about it. So we are understanding the industry expectation. I have two different ways to understand it. The one of the way is I simply write it here and you will read it and I will describe it. Or the another way is I teach you how you can find the expectation. So which one you want? The first and second. Okay, I just simply write it here. You don't want to learn the method. Okay, Ryan. Quickly, guys, do it both together. Yeah, definitely. While I'm teaching the second one, I am gonna write it here as well. So, perfect. Okay. So, guys, let's just start with a part of understanding the methods that how can I find out the expectation of people and how I can fulfill those industry expectation. So first I need to know what are the expectation of industry. To understand this, I'll be taking one scenario and I'm writing it here. I hope all of you can see this. Right. So scenario is there is a company named ABC Private Limited, right? They sells shoe. Okay, I can increase it. Now is it visible? Right? So they sell shoes. Now, this particular business, their current figure is they are getting 100 sales every month. They are selling 100 shoes every month from 1,000 leads they are generating. Now the thing is, what is lead? So Ryan asked me that what is leads basically. So Ryan, leads are something which people actually shown interest in your product. right? All those people who shown the interest in your product and services, they called the leads. Or you can also say the customers. Customers who actually inquired about your product, right? And while they are inquiring, they given you their name, number, or any information which you needed. So for an example, if I am running a particular organization, let's say we are selling the digital marketing courses. So you guys are the leads. You came on my website, and after reaching at my website, you have given your name, number, and email ID on my website, and I have your leads available with me. I have your details with me, right? But similarly, let's say the person who came on my website and not given me any information. The person has not given me their name, number, email ID, or anything, right? So whatever the information I needed, the person is not given me after visiting my website. That is not a lead. That is just a visitor. But the people who given me the details, they are the leads. Got it? I hope it is understood to all of you now. Quick yes or no in the chat box. Okay. You didn't understood this, Pankaj? Okay, so basically 100 sales these guys are doing out of 1000 leads or 1000 customer who shown the interest in their product. And now they decided 100 sales are not enough for our business. We want to grow it, right? So what do you think? How many businesses wants to grow their business? Is there any percentage or everyone? If you are a business, would like ever this thing will come in your mind that no, I don't want to grow my business? Never, right? Everyone. So every business wants to grow. So they have seen their stats. We are doing 100 sales and we want to grow our business. So now what they have decided, they decided we want to make, let's say 200 sales, right? So now it is a math equation. It is simple, very math equation, basic maths. So can anyone solve this? What the person needs to do, they hire. Let's say now ABC company is hiring you as a digital marketer. They are saying, okay, Simran, we want to grow our business and now we are doing 100 sales. We are getting 1000 leads, but now we want to increase our number of sales. So what should we do? We are not happy with 100 sales. We want to make more sales. So what do you do? Gitanjali is saying promotion campaigns, increase the leads by digital marketing. Absolutely. This is one of the visible solution. How many leads I would need for this? Yes, Ryan. Yeah, we do advertising, but why we do the advertising? What would be the reason for advertising? We don't need to, like, let's say you say someone, okay, we do the advertising for you. The person would ask you, what you do in advertising for me, right? Then you say, okay, I'll increase these leads, right? Let's say it comes to 2000. For 200 sales, I would be needing 2000 leads as per the current scenarios. Current scenario is 100 sales from 1000 leads and 200 sales from 2000 leads. Let's say furthermore, if they want to increase more sales, they want to make it 300 sales, then what I'll do? I'll increase their leads for 3000, right? And then let's say if they want 400 sales, what will I do? I'll increase their leads to 4000. But now the question is, can I generate as many as leads? Or there are some limits to generate leads? What do you think? You can generate n number of leads or there are some limits? right? So for every product, the users in a particular location or the users who need your product, there is a limit, there is a limited number of people who actually searching for a particular product, correct? So if the number is limited, I cannot grow my business further to 4,000 leads. Let's say 4,000 is the maximum leads I can generate. Then do you think I can grow the business still more than 400? If I reach to the highest limit of leads, now I cannot say to the company, being a digital marketer, I'll say, okay, guys, we have reached to the highest number of limits. I cannot generate more leads for you. Now release me. I cannot work for you. No, this will not happen, right? Because you are a marketer and you are a smart marketer, so you never let this happen. So first thing you need to understand that, which is a very basic math, everyone can understand this. So the business owners also can understand this. So if I am a business owner, if you are a business owner, if anybody who is a business owner, who is hiring for a digital marketer, they already know that we have to grow our business. They already know that we have to increase our sales. And they already know to increase the sales, they need more customers. They need more leads. Correct? This is very simple math, so everyone can understand this. And who can, if everyone can understand this is the major requirement. So lead generation or customer acquisition is one of the major requirement in digital marketing. So I hope you have seen that various jobs are demanding for lead generation. They are asking you, do you know the Google ad? Do you know the Facebook ads? So on the internet, when you search for the different jobs in digital marketing, then most of the jobs will ask you whether you know the Google ads, Facebook ad, SEO, all these things. Why? Because they all want to generate more leads. They all want to generate more customers. Correct? And why they want to generate more customer? Because they also can understand the easy maths. But apart from this easy math, there is some tough maths also that makes you effective. So this easy maths, everyone knows. This easy maths, everyone understand. And this easy math is something which most of the people are planning for. So everyone is working on learning Google ads, Facebook ads, and to become someone who can generate the leads. Because everyone knows that company need the leads. And every business knows that they need the leads. But what business don't know? You have to understand that. You have to make them understand that. You have to make them understand in the industry that there are various other things also that we have to focus upon apart from the leads, right? And what are those things? If I'll ask you, you have read this particular situation, you have read this scenario, but what you missed in this scenario, the visible problem you all can see, right? That we can increase the leads and we can increase the sales. So everyone can solve the visible problem. But what is the invisible problem? Who can solve the visible? Who can solve the invisible problem? The people who can see the problem, they can solve it, correct? Yes or no? You only can solve the problem which you can see or which you can find out. The problem which you cannot find out, you cannot solve. So first you have to find out the problems. First you have to find out the reasons. And now to find out the reason, in this equation, everybody's seen that 100 leads are there, 100 sales, 1000 leads are there, 100 sales are happening, 2000 leads are there. So increase the number of sales. But what I see as a marketer and what you have to see as a marketer is something which is again a different 900 people not buying their product. And why they are not buying? If you start working on these things, then you start becoming effective and more effective. That can increase business from 1x to 50x also, from 1x to 20x, 10x, 5x, any number that you want to increase, you can increase in any business. But how? You have to focus on the problems which are not visible. So how to focus on those problems which are not visible? Let's say now I have find out one problem for myself. If I just do this maths, then it is quite easy. Everyone thinks digital marketing is so easy. I have 100 sales, 1000 leads. I just increase the leads and I increase the sales and boom, business are happy. But no, if you want to stay in this industry, if you want to make yourself effective, then you have to focus on these problems which are not visible properly. So I just find it out. Okay, 900 people are not buying my product. Why these 900 people are not buying my product? Anyone? Probably. Why? Why the people are not buying ABC Private Limited shoes? Okay, let me just make you or share with you one method to find out these problems. And this method is very interesting, guys. Not meeting their needs, not appealing to them, brand and trust issue. Okay, let me just share with you the method once. I believe that will be more relatable to everyone then. So the method is you have to look at yourself, right? And you have to look at yourself as a consumer. So for an example, forget about the shoes, forget about the ABC Private Limited. Just think about yourself that I am Ryan, I am Shubham, I am Deepanshu, I am Andy, I am Ankit. Why I do not purchase something? Why I do not buy something? Even after inquiring about it. Why? What could be the reasons? Does this happen with you? That you inquired for something but haven't purchased? Yes or no? I guess almost with everyone. It never happens like you inquire for everything and you purchased everything, right? You inquired for various things, but you only purchase some of them every time. And there are reasons why you not purchase for one of the product or some of the product. There are many reasons. Yes. So yes, just simply write it down, those reasons here. Now you are getting those problems. Now you're able to see those problems. Why ABC Private Limited shoes are not purchased by these 900 people, right? Because this could be these issues only, because being a consumer, these are the general issues. These are the general issues which everyone faced and can face with any of the product, irrespective of industry, irrespective of your product quality, irrespective of, let's say, your let's say location. So in every particular location, in every particular industry, these are the common reason why people do not purchase. And if I just solve these common problem, somehow I'll be able to increase the number of sales which my business is expecting. Okay, low quality, limited products, reviews, price issues, higher price, poor quality, brand trust, all these things. The brand is not recognized due to its social media presence. Yeah, it could be. So now, if I'll just talk about the next very important thing, so what will be the industry? See, from the problems, solution comes. So now all of you have seen the problems. Now all of you have understood the problems. Now, after understanding these problems, the next thing is going to be find the solution. So let me just create a scenario for myself in my mind. And that scenario is something which shoes I would like to purchase, Adidas or ABC. Private Limited. Which one you would like to purchase? Write down in the chat box. Adidas, British Walkers, Adidas, Adidas, Adidas. Right, you are telling the different names, different brands. And ABC Private Limited is heard by none of you. Yes or no? Right. So if I'll ask you a very simple question, will you purchase something which you never heard about before? In any industry? In any industry? Would you purchase something which you never heard about before? No. You will be quite skeptical. You will be like in dilemma whether I should or I should not. Then you will go to the other factors, the reviews and all these things. But the first impression will be like, no, I have never heard about it. Brand value is the problem. Yes. So the problem is why I am not able to decide to purchase this product, because this product, I was not aware about it. So one of the reason that people don't buy is brand awareness or visibility. People are not able to see you in the market. People doesn't know about you. So if people are doesn't aware about you, they don't know about you, they have never seen you anywhere, how can you expect that they would buy? You cannot expect. So the second important expectation which industry has is brand awareness and visibility. They want someone who can give their brand a growth, which that who can make their business to look like a brand, who can make their business viral, who can make their business to be available at every place wherever their audience is. So if you can make a business aware or their audience aware, then yes, you have a chances that all those people who previously not purchasing your product because they never heard about you, when they start hearing about you, and when they next time look to purchase something, they must know about you, right? So if you have a better brand awareness and visibility, then you might be able to convert more people. So if I'll coming back to this particular example, in 100 sales, I'll be doing in 1,000 leads, which is only 10% of conversion rate. How many of you know the conversion rate? Conversion rate is basically the number of people are getting converted out of every 100. So in 1,000, 100 leads are getting converted. So means it is a 10%. So it is a 10% of conversion rate I am having at this particular place when I started working with this company. Then I find out, okay, 900 people are not purchasing. Then I find out, okay, some of the people are not purchasing because of my brand is not much aware, or people are not much aware about my brands. So then I start working on the brand awareness campaign. So after working on my brand awareness campaign, can I expect that my conversion rate will go from 10% to 15%? I'll be able to convert 5% more people just because my brand is now more popular. My brand is like people are more aware about my brand. Can I say this? Yes or no? Yes. Now I can expect those people to purchase who were not purchasing previously because of my awareness. And now, but still, my part job is not done because I have still number of people, because if I just complete this 15% of 2,000 lead is going to be 300. Somehow I able to increase 100 sales. Like from 100 to I'll be able to reach at 300, right? At the place of 200 sales, I am reaching at 300, which is 100 sales more. But still, if I just see at the second problem, not buying. 1,700 people are still not buying my product. Now I have to find out why these 1,700 people are not buying. What is the second most reason that people don't purchase a product? One of the major reason, they never heard about me, so they don't trust me. They don't like to purchase those products which they never heard about, right? So this is one of the human behavior, and because of it, it is on the top. But after this, what could be the reason? As you guys have shared the multiple reason, so what could be the next? It could be the price issue. It could be you're waiting for the offers. It could be like any other things, right? So I just keep it to nurturing. How many of you are aware about nurturing? You know what is nurturing? Okay. How many of you know the nurturing? No. Okay. Don't know. Okay. Don't know. Okay. Now let's come to the next part. So guys, every time I am talking about, I am only talking about these 1,000 customers and this 100 sales. Then next time I make it 2,000 customer and 300 sales. And the next time I make it 3,000 sales or maybe more number of sales, right? But let me just break it down into month wise. I just make it down into quarter wise. Quarter one. In quarter one, I am doing 100 sales, 1,000 leads, which is a 10%, and 900 people are there, which is not purchasing my product. In quarter two, in quarter one, I worked on my brand, or in quarter two, I worked on my brand, and I start getting more number of leads. So I'll be able to get more number of sales here, right? But still, I have 1,700 people who are still not purchasing from me. But when I go next, in quarter three, in quarter three, let's say I have increased the leads to 3,000. I have 3,000 leads, right? But what else I have? I have these 900 plus these 1,700 leads also. Yes or no? Do I have this in quarter three? So what do you think? Are these waste? Are these leads are the waste because they have not purchased me in last 2 quarters? They inquired in quarter one, but they have not purchased the products. Or they inquired in quarter two, but they have not purchased the product. Do you think they are the waste? Yes or no? No, they are not the waste. Why they might have not purchased? As you guys have said, because of the price, because they don't have money, because they don't need it right away. Right. For an example, I inquired for a Dubai trip. I inquired for a like to travel outside India, but I'm not traveling right away. I inquired for after 3 months. Maybe you are inquiring for after 2 months. Maybe you want to purchase an iPhone, but you don't have a budget right now. You might be planning to purchase on your next salary. Maybe you are expecting some money to come from, and then you will be planning to start something or purchase something, right? There could be these reasons, yes or no? Everyone who is inquiring, he is not an immediate buyer. There are people who have a different reason because I did for myself, so I know. I know that I inquired for something today is not making me sure that I'll purchase it today. Maybe possible I'll purchase it next month or maybe next to next month or maybe next year. Similarly, There could be the reason I inquired for something, but I have not inquired it for myself. I inquired it for my wife, I inquired it for my sister, for my friends, for my mother, for anyone. I am not the end customer. Maybe they are. I inquired for them and I given them the information. It could be this, correct? But how would I make sure that they become my customer? Not today, but tomorrow, after a month, after a year, after a decade, they become my customer. How would I make this sure? I have to nurture them as you nurture a plant till the time they don't give you the fruits. So similarly, you have to nurture them. And how would you nurture them? Engaging with them, right? You have to stay engaged with them. So let's say if one customer is inquire about my product, and on that day, if the person has not purchased, then I have to stay in touch with that person and help the person to move forward onto the next step that make the possibility to purchase the product, right? If someone comes to me at IM Skills and ask me, what is digital marketing? I know this person doesn't know about anything digital marketing. So I don't ask this person, okay, just go ahead and purchase my course, then I will tell you. No, I'll send him the details. What is digital marketing? As you guys are learning it today in this session, what is digital marketing? I'll share the all these important information with the person, which make them a person aware about digital marketing first. And next is their interest. And next, once they know, okay, this is this particular thing. Okay, for an example, again, iPhone. If I don't have a budget of iPhone today, I inquired for it, right? iPhone 16 Pro Max, I inquired for that. But let's say I don't have a budget right now with me to purchase it. Maybe I am waiting for my salary. Okay, once it is credited in next month, then I'll purchase it. So that doesn't make me a, let's say, waste lead. I am a potential buyer. I am a potential customer, but I'll only able to purchase once I have a money. Similarly, let's say I have 50,000 with me, but the product I am looking at is for 60,000. So I need that to fill that 10,000 rupee gap. Maybe I'll take some time for this, or maybe I'll get some discount offer or something from the company. So how would I know that if company is running a discount at today's time? They have to send me an email. They have to send me a communication, correct? So all these things are basically the nurturing, where we are connecting with our customer, we are engaging with our acquisitions, our leads, and nurturing them slowly, gradually, and taking them to a level that they are ready to purchase, right? So similarly, now you look at yourself. Now you look at yourself, you just purchase or try to purchase something from Amazon or Myntra. You add a product in your cart and then leave the cart. Then don't purchase it. What happened next? You will get an email. You have left this product in the cart. Kindly complete your checkout, complete the purchase. Isn't it? Did you receive this? Have you ever experienced this? Yes or no? Right. So this is what they understand. This is how they help customers on their journey from inquiring to purchasing. And this is what called a nurturing. So let's say now there are two company, ABC Private Limited, and then there is another company, XYZ Private Limited. Now you're not aware about both of them, but you inquire on both the websites. And now ABC company never reached you back. They never send you an email, they never send you a notification, they never shown you yourself on social media. But there are other companies, XYZ Private Limited, who stay connected with you, right? who is sending you all the information on your email about the different product, different services, their customer stories, their customer like appreciations, their rewards, their recognition, their recent events. So they are talking about everything. They are sharing with you all these things and keeping like their brands appear in front of you and keeping you engaged with their activities. If all these things are happening, then there are chances that in future, whenever you need the same product again, you might not reach to the ABC, but you definitely will try to reach XYZ because you are aware about them this time. Correct? So this is how it works. So nurturing is something which ultimately help you guys to increase the number of sales every month. And if you don't know, I can share with you an amazing fact that most of the businesses generate their 60% of revenue every month from their existing customers, not from the new customers. So 60% of business by just nurturing their old data, nurturing their old leads, which is not the waste, which are the interested leads at certain point, but they have not made a purchase immediately. They have something with them or some of the issues which makes them to linger on the things or which makes them to postpone their purchase. And being a good brand, you stay connected with them and you make them converted for your company. So this is how it works. So if I'll say this time, I have a better conversion because more people are purchasing from me out of these as well. So my conversion rate make goes to 20%. 5% I am just expecting extra from my previous clients, right? So I'm not counting them here. I'm just counting it as a 3,000 lead this month I have generated. But my conversion rate got increased. Why? Because I got people converted from my previous data as well. So this month sales are showing that higher. Why? Because I got more people converted because of nurturing with them, right? So now this time, let's say 3,000 leads are here and 20% of conversion is there. Then I have 600 sales in this quarter. But still, again, guys, again, I have issue. Again, I have 2,400 people or leads not buying my product, right? If this time this 2,400 number is here, then what should I make to get them converted this time? What could be the next, guys? We have worked on the, see, that comes in nurturing only. The discount, offers, price, new product launch, everything comes under the nurturing. Why? Because you once acquired a lead, and after acquiring one lead, you are nurturing the same person. You are sending them the discount offers, you're sending them the like new product launches, you are making them like aware about every activity and somehow they are getting converted out of it, right? So this is done in the nurturing itself. So what could be the fourth one? Ads. You are saying ads to me after listening this much? No, Shubham, this is not I am expecting because ads is a part of, we are not talking about tools. We are not talking about tools right now. So ad is something you will be using in lead generation also. Ad is something you will be using in brand awareness also. Right now we are talking about what industry wants. Industry wants you to generate leads for them. Industry wants you to build their business as a brand. Industry wants you to make use of their previous data, previous customers, and get more conversion from them. And what else industry wants from you? Benefit of the products? No. Why would the benefit of the product is an expectation from a marketer? Now, what else industry expect is you help to grow their Reputation. Okay, now I'm asking one very important question. What other thing influence the decision of people? If somebody says to you, iPhone 15 has a hang problem. iPhone 15 has a lag issue, has a heating problem. Would you purchase that? No. Similarly, let's say if you if I'll ask you one question, if you have to purchase a product for yourself, from where will you purchase? From the Meesho or from the Amazon? Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. Why not Meesho, guys? Right? Why not Amazon? Why not Meesho? Because people have a bad reputation about Meesho. There is a reputation of Meesho is like they send the duplicate products, right? People have bad experiences. People have shared about like they have received the duplicate product, they have received the cheap product, right? They have not received what they have seen. So if these kind of things are happening, then their reputation is got damaged, and now people are not believing on Meesho much. And but their trust is built with Amazon. Similarly, if I'll ask you one more question, I hope all of you heard about the Byju's. Byju's is one of the tech giant, right? 2 years back. But that is $1 billion company, but now they have a zero valuation. What is the reason of downfall of this big giant? The downfall reason is their reputation, correct? They did everything. They generated the good leads. They have shown themselves on Indian cricket jersey. They have sponsored the Indian cricket team. They have hired Shah Rukh Khan as a brand ambassador. So they have did everything. But what they missed on is to manage their reputation, to find out what's going wrong and helping their customers. This is what they were not doing, which ultimately damaged their complete reputation. And now they are at a level of non-existence. And in a same context, if I ask you one more question, how many of you order your food from Zomato and how many of you book your rides from Uber? Quickly write it down, yes or no. If all of you use the Uber or Zomato, just write it down here, yes or no. Right? You are saying yes. So I'm assuming that you are using it. But now I'm asking one more question. How many times this happened that your order of Zomato got late or your ride from Uber got cancelled by the driver? How many times does this happen? Quite often, right? Happen various times, couple of times, sometimes, a few times, right? Even after happening those incidents, are you still using the Zomato and Uber? Yes or no? You are still using them. Why? Because they manage their reputation. Even if something bad happens with their consumer, they are ready to listen about it. They are ready to solve those problems, right? Try sometime you cancel the ride and they will charge you some amount of 20 rupees, 30 rupees or 40 rupees, Indian rupees. They charge you some cancellation fees, right? But if you just request them, that my driver has not reached the location, or maybe it is showing me the higher time, or maybe like there could be a number of reasons, whatever happens with you. But if it is not appropriate charges, then they will remove it immediately. They don't wait for it. That okay, you just argue with them and then they will do it. Similar with Zomato, if your order got late, you reach to their customer support and say that my order got late. They will apologize and then they will ask you, okay, we can give you a 10% off coupon, which you can use in the next order. So they will just talk to you politely. They will help you out with some solution and that help them to maintain their reputation. So it doesn't mean that bad experiences never happen. Bad experiences happen with people and even with the good brands also. So even if you talk about Apple, you write about Apple, you check about Apple, and you will find various bad experiences that people had. Right, their phone got damaged, their phone got heated, their screen got damaged. Right, they have a faulty iPhone. So they have a various reasons which they have experienced in the past. But what makes them or what maintain their reputation is when they listen to their user or when they listen to their consumer and solve that situation for them. So that makes them a trustworthy brand. Right. So similarly, online reputation is again something which is very much important in today's time for any business, and people are not much concentrating on it. And this and whatever you have said guys previously, that you don't purchase something because of reviews, because of the feedbacks, all this comes under this. If you are managing your reputation, if you're taking care of your customer, your clients and everything, you're like working up on all those tasks which is under your reputation thing, then you will be able to maintain everything. You will be able to find out like why people are facing this situation. You're able to solve them. You're able to alter their experience, and still people prefer you, and still people refer you. So your feedback will always be good. Even after having certain bad experiences, still people recommend you, right? So this is how your reputation works, and it is also important. No matter how good you are doing the other things, but if your reputation is down, you will fall like Byju's. But if you are taking care of reputation very well, then everything works in a sync. Everything works in a well direction, right? So let's say if I just work on my reputation, now I have increased 5% of conversion by working on my reputation. And this time I have a 4,000 leads. So the 25% of 4,000 lead is 1,000 sales, right? But still I have 300 leads, 3,000 leads not purchasing from me, right? I still can find out the other problems also, and I can still try to solve them to become more effective. So what do you say? And how do you feel that who will be the more effective marketer? The previous one who is just increasing the leads and getting the more sales for the company, or this one who knows how to find a problem in a business, who knows how to solve that particular problem as well, and who knows that what people actually need in the industry, how they actually get converted. This one, of course, this one. Why? Because this is giving you 1,000 sales, not the 400 sales, which is ultimately 2.5x to the previous person. And this is what people want in the industry. If you are sitting in an interview and there are two people are sitting, one is the first one and you are the second one. So trust me, you will get the job, not that other person, right? So I hope this particular complete methodology, the strategy, and the understanding of digital marketing, I hope each one of you have got very clearly. If yes, can I have a quick reply from all of you in the chat box? If you understood, simply write UD. UD means understood. Then I can move to the next topic, the right structure. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Shubham, Andy, Shelsha, Drasti, Anamika, Monu. Perfect. Rest other people, they have not yet understood this. Okay, Rohit, Krishna, perfect. Okay, no problem. So thanks for the confirmation, guys, who all given it and who all have not given their confirmation. I still appreciate all of you. Okay, so now as you are aware that what people want and what you have to do as a digital marketer in industry. Now to achieve these things, guys, you have to work on the tools. To generate the leads, you have to work on SEO, social media, SEM, Google Ads, in all these things. Similarly, for the brand purpose, you have to work on SEM, you have to work on social media, you have to work on email marketing, right? You have to work on OTD, right? You have to work on native ads. So same with here, you have to work on native ads to get more leads. Right. Similarly, for nurturing purpose, you can use social media, you can use email marketing, right, to nurture people. Similarly, for online reputation management, you use the social media, you use email marketing, you use like you can say Q&A platform like Quora, right? And you will use other platforms like review sites. So you will use all these methods to just work on all these aspects. And everything will be taught to you. So don't worry about it. We will be teaching you that. Now, moving to the next part, which is the right structure to learn digital marketing. So guys, to learn about right structure, I just have to open my digital marketing course page, which is completely aligned with this structure. And how it is aligned, let me just share it with you. But location and delivery problem is not something comes under marketing, right? So marketing guys will not be involved in there. Location and delivery, I'm not getting the context of it. Uh, you can be a part of a research that what location you should do your marketing, right? But if somebody is delivering the product, if your product is reaching the late, it is not a part of the marketing job, guys. It will be handled by the operation. It will be handled by the, like, you can say purchase department, right? Or the logistic department. So it is not a your part of job to handle the delivery and the market or the rest of the other things. Okay, so after this, I'll be taking you over here to make you understand what will be the right structure to learn digital marketing. So guys, just see here, we have three different programs with us. Why we have the three different programs? First, you need to understand this. So these three different programs is referred to which level you are at currently. So for an example, if you are someone who is just looking to get your first job in the industry, who don't want to like get a very much good package or something, you are just looking for some a decent package within just 4 months, you don't want to invest much time. So just investing 4 months in this course, if you are a student, fresher or beginner, you're still able to get a job of 25,000 to 3,000 30,000 rupees, which is Indian rupees, which is approximately 3 lakhs to 4.5 or 5 lakhs Indian rupees, right? For other countries, the pay scale will be different. It is not like you just convert 3 lakh to your currency. No, it is not like this. Your pay scale is different. So in India, it is 3 lakhs to 4.5 lakhs. And for a beginner or for a fresher, which you can expect after just doing our expert course. And this course will take only 4 months. And here we cover all these important things like website designing, digital marketing fundamentals. Then you have a SEO, Google Ads, social media, search engine marketing, and social media organic. Then you have a email marketing, how to write the content and do the copywriting for your ads. Then video editing, how to create videos for your advertisement or for your social platforms, how to create graphics for your social platform and for your ads. Then how to do the marketing automation, how to automate the things so that you create a process where things are happening automatically. And then the interview skills. In interview skills, you will learn resume building, soft skills, LinkedIn optimization, and mock interview preparation, right? So all these things will be taught to you, which are very much required in the industry to get any job in the industry. So if you want to get a digital marketing job, you must know all these things. And this will help you to get a package of 3 to 5 lakh or 3 to 4.5 lakhs in the industry within after just doing a 4 months of course. And the price of this course is Indian rupees 41,000 total. 34,900 plus GST comes to 41,000. Second option is master's course. This course is basically for the people who are at a different level. They are not very much fresher and they don't want to get a fresher's job. Even if you are a fresher, you feel like I am not looking for a 3 lakh or 4 lakh rupees job. I am looking for some 5 to 7 lakhs rupees of job where at least I'll get a 45,000 to 60,000 rupees as a salary. And if I'm looking out for something like this, then your duration will be for 7 months and your paid internship will be 2 months. And the best part in this is you will be first learning all of your expert topics. So it is not like we are not teaching you this. Even if you enroll in this program of masters, you learn everything about all those SEO, Google ads, and all those topics. But apart from that, you learn some additional skills which make you stand out in the industry. How these skills make you stand out in the industry? Because after learning these additional skills, you knows that how to run a e-commerce business. You knows how to use AI in your favor, how to use artificial intelligence for automating or creating your social media like graphics, or you do use it for like posting it on social media. So how you can completely manage your social media with the help of AI, how to use it with the how to run a YouTube channel with the help of AI, how do you do it with the like your email marketing with AI tools like Pably, and then similarly how to do the WhatsApp automation, create a AI chatbot which will work like an employee in your organization and answers all the question to the people who are coming on your chat system, right? So this is how the AI would be helping you out in driving the more business and quick results in your business. But that is covered in the master's program. Similarly, you have a influencer marketing strategies, you have a OTT platforms, you have a native ads. As I just said initially, that OTT and ads are something which is usually run by the big brands. So if you watch the OTT, you must know on OTT, every second company is not running the ads. Most of the companies running the ads there, they are the big brands. So if OTT is used by the big brands, then there are chances, or you have a high chances to get a job in those brands who run their ads on OTT, right? Whether it is CRMs or it is like your PNB MetLife or it is a ICICI Bank or it is a SBI, any particular organization who are running their ads on those channels, right? Similarly, influencer marketing, how to work with influencer. Then you have a affiliate marketing, how to build earning or income with by using the digital marketing. So how to build your Google AdSense and affiliate marketing channels, which can help you to generate income for you without having your own product, without having your own services. You just market the other product and other service, people will buy it and you will get the commissions, right? How to manage the reputation, ORM and all, it is also a part of it. And this course is for 7 months. And here, like you will be able to get a 74,900 plus GST as a fees, which you have to pay, which total comes in 88,000 rupees, all inclusive. And the third option you have is a leadership program. In the leadership program, we cover everything of experts, we cover everything of masters, and then we additionally cover some real business topics. And these real business topics are something, for an example, I am working as a head of marketing. If I have to present something to my CEO, I have to tell him that what kind of a business we have did in last 3 months, or how my different teams are performing across the areas. And if I have to take some decisions based on my previous data, then I will be using this data-driven decision approach where I create a dashboard for myself. That dashboard will look like this, which you can see in front of you. So this kind of a dashboard you will be able to create for yourself or for your organization, where anyone can see that how your organization is performing in a visualized format. You don't have to go through, like you can say, hundreds of different data sheets. You don't have to go through that. You just look at this particular dashboard and you will get the complete idea about your business, how the business is growing, from where I need to work upon, what are the things are not working, right? So I can see all the stats, and based on these stats, I can make a decision that, okay, this product is not performing very well. So let's do some changes in this, or maybe let's change their marketing strategy or something. So whatever it is. So being a business owner, whatever the changes I feel like to be made after data, like visualizing the data, that I can make easily, because I don't have to go through the different sheets. I don't have to open one sheet, then the another sheet. Okay, this location sheet, this team sheet. I don't have to do this. Then you have a digital marketing agency creation, how to build and run your own agency. It is something the part of it. And then how to create your different strategy models. For an example, how to get profitability in terms of finances by reading your finances, by analyzing your finances, how to make your organization profitable, then how to work upon the marketing budget preparation, then how to work around the marketing performance analysis and the cost benefit analysis. So all these are something which is required at the top management level or at the leadership position. So if you want to if you are a one who is looking at that kind of opportunity, if you are the one who is already at this level, so this program is like good for you, and it is going to be 1,49,000 plus GST, and this is somewhere around 1,76,000 rupees that you have to pay for this program. And even in this program, you will cover everything, every topic of experts, every topic of masters, and it will be taking your 11 months of time to get completed, right? So this is how it works. So can I have a quick reply from all of you, which particular program you feel is more convenient for you? Then I'll be coming on the structure of the program, that how we will be teaching you in this program, the structure that you need to know. So quickly, guys, which one or which option? If expert is good, write expert. If master is good for you, write masters. And if leadership is good for you, write leadership. Okay. Anamika is saying for masters. Shubham is for masters. Kushbu is writing for expert. Andy is writing for expert. Okay. Rohit is for expert. Okay. Suhani, Monu, they both are for expert. Okay. Okay. Shruti is for leadership. Okay. Shrigan. Okay. Mahindkar is for expert. Okay. The people who have not yet replied, I request kindly do it quickly so that we can move forward and I can show you the structure we follow. And to show you that structure, guys, I just have to come over. Okay. Yeah. So to show you this, I have to come over this particular point where, let's say, I'll just pick up one of the topic here. And in this topic, you guys simply can see, I have a WordPress, I have a SEO and all these things. Let me just click on this SEO option. In SEO option, you have a 3 tabs available here, which is topic covered, tools and projects. So when I go to the topic covers, you can see all the learning that we will be going to provide you during your lessons, during your sessions or classes, right? So now if I'll just go back to my slide, and here I'll see the insightful learning. This is the first step we will be following. First step we will be following means, at the first, we will be teaching you not only the tools, we will be teaching you the insights about SEO. For an example, how SEO works, how Google provide the rankings, how the Google ecosystem works. So everything will be taught to you first. And once we taught all these important insights to you, then we will be covering the tool part, that how to do SEO, how to use the Yoast SEO, how to use the rank maths, and how to use the different tools of SEO will be taught to you, which will be a practical implementation of it, right? So in the practical implementation, what we will be doing for you guys, you simply can see it here. So once you cover these topics, then we make you hands-on experience on these different tools. My trainer is first doing herself or doing himself how to do use the Yoast SEO, then showing you all these things. And then we will be giving you one assignment where you have to repeat those things. You have to do a on page for this particular project. You have to do off page for this project. And you have to create a landing page and do a technical analysis of it, the speed test, the loading time, and the like their security, all these things needs to be done. And then their URL structure, their console thing, and everything needs to be done here, right? And when you doing this assignment by yourself, you will be confident enough, and you by doing this live practice, you will be aware that, okay, I am good at this or I am not good at this. So let's say first you learn the things, then you practice the things. And while you practicing, if you got to know that I am not good at this, so what you can do? If you know that I am good at this is very good thing. You gain the confidence. But if you get to know the, okay, I'm not good at this, I'm not able to do this, then we are here for you. We have a lifetime access. You again can attend the classes. You again can make yourself learn these things. And then you again can do the practices to just find it out where you were missing. And you again can polish your skills and make yourself better or strengthen these particular skills, right? So after doing these practices, the next things we will be gonna do is helping you with the internship. So that internship will be there in our training program. There are multiple internship which assure you to get like a stipend up to 20,000 rupees. And these internships are with the different organization. One internship is mandate and one internship is like, you can say mandatory with the course. That will be IIM skills internship. And this internship, we will be giving you 4 to 6 projects to do. And these 4 to 6 projects will be a paid project. You will be getting a 6,000 rupees for doing all these projects, right? So after completion of these 1 month of internship or these 6 projects of IIM skills, you will be gaining a 6,000 rupees. And that is something, a stipend you will be gaining in a remote basis. You don't have to come for this. You will be doing it as a remote job. You just give your 1 or 2 hours every day and you can just complete this, right? And then you have a rest of the other internship, which will allow you to earn more money and you can earn up to 20,000 rupees in stipend. Now, this internship is not only giving you the earning opportunity, but also it is giving you a portfolio building opportunity. So for an example, guys, let's say you are a business owner. Consider yourself a business owner and think like, I am taking an interview of 2 people. One person came to me and described me about digital marketing, that sir, Google ad is this. We can run Google ad for your business. It is very good thing. I can run it for you. I am very good at this. He's just telling you all these things. And there is another person who built it their portfolio, who is showing you, sir, this is my projects I have done. This is the result I have produced. I have ran a Google ad for this company or for this projects, and I got the like click through rate, like how many people are clicking out of every like or like number of people are looking at this ad. So what is my conversion rate? What is my click through rate? If that person is telling you all these things, so which one you would like to hire? The one who is just telling you the theoretical knowledge, or the one who is showing you a practical skills? Which one? Do it quickly. right? You will go with the second one, more likely, because this is human behavior. You believe people who have some results, who done the things in past, right? Yeah, Shubham, don't worry about it. The access you will get, it is of a paid level as well. So we have certain tool will be given to you or for a paid level access, and the other tools, or there are some tools which will be given to you as a like free access as well. So it is a combination of both the tools, but don't worry about it till the time you are in the training program. We will be giving you the paid tool access who that can help you to do the things practically. As a fresher, which course should I do? Aramika, as a fresher, you can choose any course between masters and expert. Both are good for you. At one stage, expert will help you to get a job between 3 lakh to 4 lakh, but the masters will help you to get a job between like a higher amount. And you have a, like you can say, more number of opportunity in the market because we are not covering anything related to e-commerce in the expert. Most of the e-commerce related things are covered in the master's program. So if you are someone who just need a basic job of SEO, Google Ads, Facebook, all these things, then you can do the master's, expert, and can get a job between 25,000, 30,000, 35,000. But if you're just looking at something which is a better growth opportunity in future, then I guess master's is something which you should consider. Right, Khushbu, this is the great question. All the classes will be live, right? So there is nothing recorded. So everything you will attend, it is live like today's session. People will be teaching you, they will be showing you everything on your screen, and they will be helping you to do the hands-on experience on the things by doing it themselves, right? And then they will be giving you a task or assignment, which you will be doing it by yourself. So this is how you do the practices, and then with the help of internship, you produce a portfolio, and that portfolio will help you to get a job in the industry very easily. Because when it's come to comparison, people give more weightage to the results, right? If you have a two of your friend, one is asking for your car and saying I can drive very well, probably you give it to him, but most of the cases people will not. But if you have your another friend and that friend has like drive many times with you, and you know that how this person drives, you know this person drives good, and then that person is asking you for your car, so there are higher chances that you will be allowing that person to drive your car. Why? Because you are already aware that what kind of a experience this person has, what kind of a work that person is actually do. So similarly, in the case of portfolio, you are showing to the people that what kind of a skills you already have, what kind of a results you have already produced, and which is more likely to the believable, rather just telling someone or telling people by yourself that I am good at this. Then
Sir,
it's
I have a question, sir. Sir, in the
just
portfolio
wait,
can be,
just wait, Shruti. Let me just complete this slide. Then I'll be connecting with you
okay,
one-on-one, and don't worry about it. I'll be answering your questions, right?
okay, fine, sir.
Then we have an opportunity for all of you guys. In opportunity section, if I'll just show you, we have 550 plus hiring partners with us. These hiring partners are from different part of India. They offer you the remote jobs. They offer you the local location-based jobs. They also help you with the full-time jobs in different location. So if you want to get a job in a particular location after the course, let's say you're saying I am from Pune, I only want to do the job in Pune, or I only want to do the work from home, then we just have to update your Pune hiring partner that this is the person who completed our course, align the Pune related opportunity with this person, and that will be done, right? Similarly, we also have corporates who come to us through our this page, which is hire from us. They come on this page of our website and they hire from us because we charge them nothing. Recruiters charge them, but we don't charge them anything for hiring talent. And This is why, if I just show you one of the sheet where all these things are captured, when somebody fill this form, these details will come to this sheet. Now you can see how many companies are there. So right now, approximately 262 companies are there, and the recent company we have received for digital marketer, content writer, one is like this Edward Tree, then you have a web anatomy. So all these companies like comes to us to hire our talent, and this is something which is really important for any one of you who is enrolling in any course to know about who will be hiring you at the end. Then along with this, we have a groups for freelancers. So anybody who is like reaching to us, they will be getting the projects from us. Or let's say if they want to do the freelancing, they will be getting the help from us. Remote jobs are available. Yes, these are available. So that is what I just said, because digital marketing is an interesting industry. You can work from anywhere in this industry. So remote jobs are available in this industry. Now, upskilling is something which we are giving you already, as I said, even after completion of your course, you still be a member of IIM Skills, where you will be able to access all the content in future. So for an example, as I said, in 2015, the person enrolled. In 2025, after 10 years, the person still can access our latest content. And if they want, they can request us to re-attend the live classes also, right? So this is the case, or this kind of a support we have for our students for lifelong, not for one time or two time. Monu is asking a question: if I not attend live class any day due to some reason, then what? It is important. So by any chance, guys, if you miss any particular class, then you will be getting a recording of particular class. So every class is going to record. So by any chance, if you miss the class, the recording is already there in your LMS. So for an instance, I can show you your LMS also. So your LMS will look like this. And once you log in into this, you will be able to see your course available in the section. So let's say if you enroll for the expert program. So by any chance, let's say if you enroll for the expert program, and then by reaching here in the expert program, you will be able to get a curriculum here. So for example, let's say guys, I have attended a class or I have missed a class on last Tuesday. Or let's say I have a WordPress class on the last Tuesday and I have missed this. And the best part, you will get the recording access to classes, whether it is weekday or weekend. So I can just check it out and I can check all the classes, even the previous classes in 2024 classes also. So previous classes also is available here, so people can access it, right? Along with this, you have all the steps available to purchase your domain and everything. Then you have your live classes, then you have your assignments is given in this, right? And then you have your, let's say, tools, and the paid tool access is also there. So for an example, let's say Elementor Pro. Elementor Pro is a paid tool. Essential Add-on Pro is also a paid tool. You just click over here and you can download it from your LMS. You can see this, it is downloading, right? So this is how it works. You will be getting all these paid tools. And then after this, you have a class PPT, you have a tutorials, you have a quiz. So once you complete all these things, then at the end, you have a interview related sessions. And once you complete all these things, then you will be a part of the internship program. And after completion your internship program, you will be able to get a job and placement opportunity by IIM Skills, right? So this is the process. This is the LMS you will be using. And this is the program that you will be doing. So this is the structure, this what we will be following, from learning to practicing to portfolio building and then career opportunity. Somebody asked me that, can you repeat the freelancing related? So what we do in the freelancing, we help our student to make a group where we post the projects, because we are an institute, we don't do the work. We are not an agency. Sometimes people comes to us and they says, we want to hire someone as a freelancer. And they say, can you do these projects for us? So all those projects will be posted in the freelancing groups, and our students can like apply for those freelancing jobs. Do the classes also happens in offline? Anamika, for this, you can connect with our one of the counselor. They will be able to help you based on your location. Upskilling, yes, it is a part of the program. So all the 5 steps will be followed, which make you a like lifelong updated in this industry, right? Now let's move to the upcoming batches we have. We have 2 different batches starting. One is a Saturday batch. Another one is a weekday batch. All those people are working professional. Monday to Friday, you guys are working. So you have a Saturday's batches available where class will be on every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. But by any chance, you are available after 7 p.m. in the evening. You are available by 8 p.m. So you can do your classes in evening also on Tuesday, Thursday, which is 8 to 9:30, right? So I just request all of you guys, can you please write it down in the chat box? Which batch is more convenient for you? Is it weekdays or Saturday? If weekdays convenient, write weekdays. And if Saturday is convenient, write Saturdays. Can you do it quickly, guys? Meanwhile, Shruti, you can ask your question and you can share your preferences also. Okay, so now can I have like preference by all other people as well? Andy, okay, Kushbu, Shreegan, Monu, weekdays, Anamika for weekdays, Suhani for weekend. Ryan is saying just 1 day class in the week. Yeah, Ryan, because as I said, this program is structured more for the practical. So when you attend it on Saturday, it will be for 3 hours. And the people doing the course with you, they are not only the students. If somebody is doing a leadership course, if somebody is doing the master's course, they are not only the students, they are the one who is working professionals. And you cannot expect more than 8 to 10 hours weekly. So 8 to 10 hours weekly, if I am talking about, then 3 hours of your class and the 5 to 7 hours of your practical experience. So when you do, let's say in today's class, I am teaching you website designing, how to set up your website, how to design your website, how to set up your server. So to setting up your server, you will take more than 4 5 hours, which is approximately if every day you give 2 hours or 1 hour, then you will be able to do it within 2 3 days. So if you do the classes on regular basis, trust me, you won't be able to cover it up and you won't be able to do the practical part and you will miss all your assignment, you miss all your projects, you miss all the practical part. It is more like a theory reading if you do it every day. So it is more like 3 hours you learn today and 1 week you practice it. If you have a question, you reach out to trainer. If you have something to re-attend or re-watch, you check out the recordings and still you face some situation, connect with your mentor, connect with your coordinator. They will help you out to resolve or submit your assignments. And that's how it works. So one of the assignment coordinator will be assigned to you who will be helping you out throughout the training to do your assignments and to do your practical part and to submit it for getting ready for the job. Right? So this is how it works. Now, if I'll move to the next part for the surprise one, guys, this is for all of you. If you are enrolling for an expert program, then if you enroll today by 8 p.m. So today, 8 p.m. is the like you can say the deadline for enrollment. If you just enroll yourself before the 8 p.m. today, then you will be able to get a 10% discount on your expert course. And you just have to use this link, which I have shared with you in the chat box. Same with the masters. If you want to enroll in the master's course, and if you do it before 8 p.m. today, then you will be getting a 15% discount on your master's course fee, which will be done using this particular link, which I am sharing. If you don't have this link, trust me, guys, you won't be able to get this discount. So this discount is not live on our website. This is only for the people who are giving their valuable time and sitting in this particular session till the end. So if you are just going on the website and checking it out, you won't find this discounted option available. you only find the complete fees option available to pay. But if you really want to go ahead and do this particular program, I would suggest use this link. So all the people who have decided for expert, master, or leadership, just copy the desired link. If you want to do the expert, copy that link and make your registration before 8 p.m. If you want master, just copy the master's links and do the same. And if you want to do the leadership, just copy the leadership link and make your enrollment using that particular link. Right. So all three links are given here. You can simply do it by clicking on that and it will take you to the fee payment page where you can complete your fee payment. So this is the process. And that's all from my side today, guys. Thanks for coming in this particular session. I really appreciate each one of you and your interaction throughout this class. So can I have a quick feedback before leaving? I request everyone to leave your feedback so that I also can find it out. How was my session today for you guys? Is it valuable or like what do you consider? Just write it down in the chat box. And if you're planning to enroll, you simply can go ahead and can complete your registration by clicking on the link. Okay, guys. Okay, Shrikant, thanks for your comment. Thanks, Simran. If someone want to focus on one part, can they do that? Let's just say only the SEO part. Yeah, Ryan, it is possible that you will learn the SEO and make your career in SEO, but SEO is something which is impacted by various different factors. And one of the factor is social media as well. So if you want to become very much effective in SEO, if you want to become very good at SEO, then you must know how to leverage social media for SEO. You must know that how to leverage email marketing for SEO. So somehow knowing everything will make you more effective in SEO. So rather just learning SEO. It was valuable, great understanding of digital marketing. Thank you, Andy. Krishna, it was a nice class. Thanks, Krishna. Kushank, very informative and nicely guided. Thank you. Anamika, it was very helpful class. Thank you. Okay, so thanks everyone. And I hope, Ryan, you got this, what I just said. So to become a specialized, first you have to know it all, and then you can choose whichever part of your skill is a highly, like you can say, you are confident at. So if I'm very much confident at automation, then yes, I'm confident at automation, and then I know that in complete things, automation is something which is my key role, which is which can give me the highest potential to earn. So yes, I must go with the automation. But yes, that thing you will only know once you are into everything, right? You cannot pick one by just choosing one. A skill will pick you. You never know that maybe you are better in social media than the SEO. After learning the course, you may find out is AI is included in every course. No, AI is included in your master's course. The second one and the leadership course, the third one. It is not covered in the expert one. Right? So I hope if I answered all the question, I can end this particular session and you all guys are like, can leave the session as well. And I wish good luck to all of you to make your career in digital marketing domain and looking forward to see you in the training program as well. So if you like it, just go ahead, complete your enrollment and take your admission in the training program. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you. Goodbye to all of you. Have a great day. Be a great digital marketer. Goodbye, guys.